Hi, today we're going to be discussing the process for preparing your testosterone injection. Today what we are going to need is your medication, in this case testosterone cypionate. We have a device on the top of this vial called a vial topper, and this is a device that you can just screw on your Luer lock syringe onto the top of this, and it just makes drawing the medication so fast. You can draw out a full cc in a matter of seconds. A 1 cc Luer lock syringe, your injection needle, in this case we're using a 24 gauge. In clinic, most of the time we're using 25 gauge needles. Isopropyl alcohol, and something to wipe the top of your vial to sanitize. It's important that you wash your hands prior to the preparation of your injection as well as prior to injection. You can also use some kind of hand sanitizer if you prefer that method. So what we're going to do is remove our syringe from the package. Now we will draw back our plunger. In this case, we're preparing an 80 unit injection. So I'm actually going to pull this back to about 83 units because we don't have a needle on here. And that will allow us to get the correct dose. Then we just screw on our syringe. Now we invert the vial, inject the air into the vial, and now pull back the plunger. Look at how fast that comes out to about that 83 mark. So here is a very commonly made mistake. So you pull back your medication to your dose here at about the 83, but now you have all of this air at the top. So what is going to happen is that is going to make it so that you underdose. So what we need to do is push that air back into the vial and then pull back again to make sure that all of the air is out of there. That looks about perfect. Now what we do, twist off. And if anybody's going to say, I didn't wipe the top of my alcohol topper, I did that prior to starting this video. So just to make this quicker, what we're going to do is take our injection needle out of the package, twist this on, and now pull back the plunger again. Give this a flick because we're going to have some small micro bubbles in there. And you're going to see those bubbles in there start to rise up. And this can take a few seconds to get those air bubbles out of there. And you can just pull the plunger back a couple times. Give this a flick again if those bubbles are being stubborn. And now I'm going to remove the cap just so we can see how to get that last bit of air out of there. That's pretty good. And then we just get a small drop out of the tip, and we are ready to inject. You can see our dose going to the 83 is right there, about perfect. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out to us at sparkhormonetherapy.com, or you can always call us or text us at our main office number.